Okay, a better time now than ever to get myself off of mute. Hello, welcome everybody, and thank you for the raid, Dev. How are you doing? Let's go. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get the game going. There it is. We're not done. Let me just change that text. Welcome to Pokemon. Oh god, I can't spell Pokemon. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome to the return, actually. The return. Oh. Hello, Dev, Tapu, Super Utopia. Everybody filing in from the Dev Team channel. Appreciate you guys. I again enjoyed my time over there with commentating Winners Final of Road to Greatness, and I was jumping in and out of the commentary, not commentary, jumping in and out of the stream to hear the commentary for the other sets and to check out the other sets. And man, some really good action there. It was a pleasure to be a part of it. Thank you again, Dev, for handling the stream this week. Much appreciated. And shout outs to everybody in their respective places on the Road to Greatness team once again. Hello, Jay. How you do? Welcome to the stream. All right. I mean, guys, let me know how the audio mixing is as far as the music, because I can definitely turn that down. We're getting the music. We're gonna get the game sound back on anyway in just a minute here. But yeah, this is a late night stream for me. I'm excited. All right, so we're gonna have This is a long time coming, as I've said. The last time we streamed Pokemon Legends Arceus was in fact November. I can look at the date. Hold on. Let me not spread misinformation. November 19th. Literally almost an exact. No, it is. No, almost an exact 3 months ago. Because it is February 18th, and it will be the 19th in like 5 minutes for me. So yeah, 3 months. Jesus. Sadly, Arceus has had a number of hiatuses in its run, because this series started February last year. Pokemon Day last year is when this series originally began, and here we are still playing this game. But I don't have too much of a problem with it. I love Pokemon, as you may have assumed for me being a Nintendo streamer. But definitely gonna be enjoying the latter part, the latter portion. I don't know how far I'm in this game, but I feel like I'm close to the end of it though. But to properly say it, hello everybody, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshin96, and welcome to another part of Pokemon Legends Arceus. It has been 3,000 years. It has been a long time since I've streamed, and I am super happy to be here again. I wanted to do a Wednesday night, but I got too tired Wednesday night. But I was like, we gonna stream some Arceus tonight if it's the last thing I do. Jacob did a test stream today. A family and multiple little snot-nosed cousins came over. Oh no, they were trying to cameo in the stream too, bro. They wanted their 5 seconds of fame. All right, but let me see. I can let me get my magnifier on, because that's what I would usually do, so I don't have to keep leaning in and out, so the microphone can keep being heard, or so I can keep being clear in the microphone, I should say. All right, there we are. Three months later. Alright, because this is in fact accurate. I do have my overlay as I usually do. I'm gonna get that on here for you guys too. I'm gonna get a different webcam though. Well, unless you guys don't mind this one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch things over. Well, my closet. It'd be alright. Closet is a closet. Alright, so here we go. And a 1 and a 2 and a whoosh. Yo, wait, why am I not in the focal? On your way to work now? Wait, on your way home from work or going in? I think you was saying. Hold on, did you respond in Messenger? No. Sorry. Yeah, you said 12 to 6. I guess you did mean midnight to 6 a.m. Football. Overtime on the weekend is no joke, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how this angle is. Midnight to 6 in the morning? I was, man. I couldn't do it. No. No, sir. Would. I mean, maybe. If I got proper sleep during the day, I could probably do an overnight shift. I just wouldn't want to. That's what I'm getting at. Alright, I'm put y'all in the void for a quick few seconds. Forgive me. Sorry, you couldn't hear me. I was saying I think this is a better angle because I specifically cropped and zoomed in with my plug-in webcam, so this looks a lot better to me anyway. Oh god, the chat is still on the wrong side. One more time in the void, people. Okay, now we are good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the stream loading in music out of the way, and we're gonna get the game's ambiance in here. Alright, alright, alright. And we're gonna. There it is. There it is. And then let's also hop into a VC because we may actually be joined by Viper or another friend. Let's hop in the group commentary. And hopefully that kicks in automatically on the overlay here. Does it? It does. Let's go. Alright, enough fluff. 25 minutes worth of fluff. Alright, Arceus. I also have to unmute the Discord call. Just in case they hop in and I don't see it in time. Alright, Crimson Myland. So, part 16 of this series was more or less me recapping what happened in part 15. Because we really didn't even get to do anything. Because OBS just decided to say, nope! You don't get to have a stream. You don't get to have fun. So, part 16 just kind of was a filler episode. We an anime for real. But, we'll say again, as far as last time, we basically got kicked out of the Survey Corps. We are at the moment an outcast because the skies have turned purple and darkened by a strange phenomenon, and Commander Kamado, they essentially just they put it to us. They said, yes, it is too much of a coincidence that this happened when. Wait, no. How has he put this together to us again? Because it happened after we quelled the last Lord Frenzy, I think. But he said that it was too much of a coincidence that we fell from the sky when this happened. So like I don't know how he's still getting this, because us falling from the sky in this game's timeline happened like, God, a month ago, give or take. So he's still attaching that to this. I couldn't tell you, but basically we are suspicious. We are guilty until proven innocent in his eyes. But we still technically have support from uh from the Survey Corps. Oh Lord, what's her name? Silene? Captain Silene, she's given us the okay to be able to rest at all of the camps as we normally would be able to. We can still access our Pokemon from those camps. We can still access our items. We just can't go back to the town right now in this story. But we went into the outskirts and we asked the various we asked the various, would they be called captains? So Silene is a commander then. I don't remember the titles. Forgive me, it's been quite some time. But the various captains, we asked a couple of them, and they would not be able to provide help to us. But the leaders of both the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan, they offered their services. So we chose one or the other to be able to fulfill a mission on our own. And we chose Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. She was in fact the person to help us quell the frenzy of the first lord, which was Cleavor. So that was, part of the reason why we were inclined to go in her direction. The other end of it is, I just like her, okay? It ain't gotta be that deep. I just like her more. Oh God. Is it Adaman? Is his name Adaman? The Diamond Clan leader? He is the bro. He's the homie. But here it is, best girl. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Okay, so now before we actually picked between the two of them, we were on our own. Good guy Valo came to us and he directed us to somebody who he trusts, named Lady Kogitha, and she has given us the task of hold on, Pokeballs. Do I not have any Pokeballs? That is possible. Oh wait, there they are. There we go. Got him. Nice. Alright. Pretty sure we can just jump in this. Whoa! And then we'll... Fast collision? Yeah. There we go. Oh God. Get out of the... There we go. There we are. Alright, so we can't peacefully catch you. Now we have to fight. Alrighty, but yes, recap. Yes, after Valo introduced us to, oh geez, they're level 19. We are just destroying Pokemon in this area. That's kind of, man, coming back to a lower level area after you've gotten so much stronger. Part of me thought that Psyduck was a alpha Pokemon. Wait, is it? Okay, it's not. It will still attack us though. But I thought its eyes were red. I'm like, yo. Oh, it will. It said throw them hands now. You really want this smoke? I almost jumped right into the middle of that. He's calling me Ash Ketchum. I was just getting some experience points, I guess, because we're actually gonna go to the other lake first. But I keep dancing around the recap. Kokita says that what we need to do to restore the skies and hopefully clear our name is to go to each of the 3 lakes, Lake Verity. I got this. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. And what we're going to be doing is obtaining the red chain set by the Pokemon that protects Lake Verity. So there's 3 different chains as such, the inspiration for tonight's title. Alright, so let's go back to the camp. Let's just kind of speed up this here process. Ancient retreat, huh? Okay, let's do it. Okay, Valo's already here, so I guess we were supposed to come here first, huh? Because everything else, as far as the requests, are just kind of sitting there in limbo. Get this, get copy this home. Valo, purchasing an assortment of useful items. Oh, he's just kind of on the map. So, sir, you are legally not required or not allowed to move now. No, I'm kidding. Something you need? Well, you've come to the right place. I am Ginkgo Guild Merchant. I am merchant. I am a Ginkgo Guild Merchant. Oh, yo, Viper, what's good?
What's up?
What's up?
Share thine screen.
Share thine screen, I will do.
So I can see it upon some Kogita titties.
Let's not do this.
You already knew what it was gonna be like when you invited me to the stream.
Well,
especially with it being past midnight.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I've just kind of indefinitely made my streams mainly do with the warning of mature audiences, because they know what to expect from these things every now and again.
My God.
All right, so let me not have my screen magnified to make this easier in my life. Let's see, zoom out, make a separate window to preview.
I do like your little whole X and Y reference in your whole thing.
Thank you, thank you. It has in fact felt like 3,000 years of stream arcade.
I've actually recently been replaying Pokemon X and Y.
Have you?
On my own time. I've been doing a monotype run, doing fairy types only.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting to the part of the game where the fairy types are just kind of getting to where they can actually hold their own a lot. But let me tell you, early game was not fun.
Early game X and Y? Or like with this challenge?
Yeah. Because I'm not using the XP share for one.
Oh, okay.
And
true hard mode.
The only fairy type Pokemon I could use before the first gym, because it's the only one that you can encounter before the first gym, is Azurill, which is a baby Pokemon.
Baby.
Luckily enough, I was able to get it fully evolved into an Azumarill, which kind of became a powerhouse, but I kind of became a little too over-dependent on it, and ended up getting like 10 levels higher than everybody else. So I'm like, nope. So I boxed it for like 2 gyms.
Gotta make it fair for the other Pokemon to stand a chance.
Yeah, not like you could do much against that gym anyways, because it was both the grass and electric gyms anyways.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, I thought Azurill would be... Isn't it only a fairy type in first stage, or is it also water?
It becomes water fairy when it evolves into Marill and then Azumarill.
Okay, so when... Yeah, I figured with Marill it picks up water, but as an Azurill, it's only fairy type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought so. Because you were saying the double
Actually,
weak,
it's technically normal type, but
so normal fairy or just fairy?
yeah,
Ah,
it's dumb.
yeah, that is a dumb dual typing. I was debating what should I get more. Should I get more potions? I can just craft stuff, but
I don't think you need regular potions anymore.
not nah. I'll get super potions. Get 5 more of them. That should be fine.
How's your
Honestly.
thing? How are you still only getting super potions this late into the game?
Oh, I believe what happened was I didn't do the other mission for the dude in the town. Now I'm screwed because I can't go to the town right now. 10 days until Pokemon Day, right? Has that been confirmed somewhere? Or are we just speculating? Are we on
No,
copium? We just okay.
it has not been confirmed for as far as I know. It's just, but it's usually just like a thing that always happens nowadays. So
Yeah, sounds about right.
now watch, just because Trick Room Trickster said that, we're not gonna get one.
Apricorn, you're doing this all. No, I'm kidding. Wait, how did I pass right by you? Wait, what? I guess because the camera didn't show. It showed us going this way, so I guess.
Yeah, you probably loaded it in like right there,
Yeah, right there.
cause she's like right next to the waypoint. I know. When I played this game, I chose to travel with Irida, because I'm a simp.
More or less the same, but I tried to not let it be the only reason. She did. She gives us actual reasoning when we pick her. She's like, "Yeah, I helped you in your first calming of the Lord Cleavor," and I'm like, "Yeah, there you go. That's the reason for sure. It's not because I like you or anything."
It's not because I want to be balls deep.
Look. All right, where we will be heading? She asked us. We will be going to wherever it said Lake Verity was. Not the Obsidian Fieldlands. No, not Crimson Mount. Yeah, Obsidian Fieldlands is where. Wait, I just said the first camp where it was, but it should be fine. We can just transport around if we need to.
And you?
Alrighty. I believe I can. Yes, there's Lake Verity. That's where we must go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You gotta. Wow, you have not done really that much of exploring.
How can you tell? Like, would it be the markings on the map that would show stuff?
It's just like you see how like you got like those dotted lines around those areas. Those are areas you haven't really like visited much of or you've done much exploring in. It's kind of like you can see the places where you've really only visited in.
Wait, so the dotted lines mean where you've traveled? I thought they were just part of the map.
No, the dotted areas are little bits and pieces that you just have not been to yet.
Oh, so like, wait. Well, no, these are all trees. I'm like so,
the dotted line.
mhm. That's what I asked. These
So yeah,
the dotted lines represent what we've actually been moving around with, or no?
where you haven't been.
Haven't been. Oh,
Because I
geez,
know
I haven't
you.
gone
I
nowhere.
know you. All right, so like go back down on the map. That
Mhm.
island right there with that little signal, not the one in Lake Verde.
Over here.
Keep going down. No,
Oh,
I said
oh,
island.
island here.
Down. Keep going down. Yep, right there. Yep, that island. I know you haven't been there because I've yet to see you go over there. Also, there's an Alpha Infernape on that island.
You remember what level?
65.
Never mind.
A Drive said we could Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remake in the direct announcement. I doubt it. Also, I've never really
Probably
a Pokemon YouTuber.
Probably somebody who like believes in
But like
leaks and stuff.
yeah, he's more or less a leak YouTuber nowadays, and most of the leaks he posts aren't even that credible. He just kind of posts whatever anybody says nowadays.
Yeah, that's just I hate that. I hate leaks in general because
Yeah, that too.
it's either
Everyone's the surprise.
yeah, it's either ruining a possible surprise or it's giving false hope, and then people are just disappointed when it doesn't happen. And I'm just like, well, y'all chose to believe this, so
A Drive be the type of guy to believe the Grinch leak?
Oh, 100%.
Like when that Grinch leak first came out, I already knew it was bullshit.
Literally. How does one? Okay.
I'm like, that's a bit too ambitious for all those characters to be announced for one Smash announcement. Sure, buddy.
What even was the Grinch League? Like, what was like? I feel like Rayman was a part of it or something, or
I think Shadow was also a part of it. How about Austin John Plays? I guess
I don't even know these people.
Austin John goes over like just a lot of Nintendo stuff. Whenever like the newest game comes out, he just like does like a bunch of like guides or whatever for certain games. But most Pokemon people usually follow him. I don't technically consider him a Pokemon YouTuber, but he does go over like a lot of like leaks and shit.
Gotcha. There you go. All right.
But at the end of the day, it's all speculation.
Yes, everyone, please remember to not trust stuff with a grain of salt.
Take everything with a grain of salt.
Take everything with a grain of salt. There you go. That's not the right button. That's the right.
I remember seeing like an A Drive video where he was like going over like Pokemon Scarlet leaks and everything, and then like half the shit wasn't even true.
I landed into the cutscene. What you said?
Say like A Drive did like a leaks video where like, oh, these are all the leaked Pokemon, you know, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then like half of it didn't end up even being true.
Yeah, hate it there. What you said, Jay? After that Grinch League, I stopped believing leaks rumors at this point. I just didn't like them in the first place.
I don't like leaks in general.
Yeah, even if they're
people
credible, I
who
don't
start
care much
leaking
about
shit
it.
is very just. I think they're just kind of crummy people. Just like, dude, come on, you're ruining the surprise for people.
Exactly. It's just like, have patience, Jesus Christ. But I'm gonna read this dialogue here real quick. Follow says they say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born.
Open for Gen 1, 2, and 3 on NSO. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all are. It is protected by a Pokemon called a Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people learned the joys and sorrows of living. Well, that's how the old tales go anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping. Yeah, I vaguely remember this happening in like my last attempt of this stream last time. But yeah, that stream died, for one thing. OBS did not allow it to happen. So now we're here. A cave.
Cool.
It just appeared from nowhere. Is that the
yeah.
the professor was going on about? Hold on. What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mrs. Cockithus seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. What's up, Lara?
I was just going like, oh yeah, go this whole fucking thing right here. And then it reminded me, you can go inside.
I'll update the mission on here real quick.
Trust me, you're going to be changing it again in like 5 minutes, so...
Well, we'll just name it the Trial of Lake Verity, at least. Because that's the name of the whole thing, anyway.
I mean, you can just call it, like, the Lake Trials.
True.
Or just, like, complete the Lake Trials. Just to kind of turn that into a thing, because you're going to be doing this for a hot second. These three for a hot second. So you don't also, just so you can save a little bit of time and not have to change it every single time you complete one challenge.
Alright, so first Lake Verity. There we are. Boom. We enter. Jay, even when the sauce, even when the sauce 100%, when the source 100% confirmed, stop believing Nintendo related. Everyone wanting to have that 5 minutes of fame because it's Smash Bros. I mean, Smash Bros. Oh boy.
Because
Anyway,
big asses.
all right, continuing. The air feels somehow tense in here. What? Okay. Alpha Pokemon.
Catch that.
A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Hyoshin. Alright, thank you for the confidence. Let's get it.
Save and then catch it.
We go. Wait, what?
Or, start the battle.
Oh yeah, walk up to it.
I said save and then catch it, but...
Save then catch.
Okay.
Well, we failed the number one rule of Pokemon players. Save 5 times before you do anything.
Usually do 3.
3 times, it's fine. You are floating, Tangrowth. Wait a minute.
But yeah, each one of these trials are going to give you a different Hisuian form Pokemon. So this one is going to be Hisuian Grudra. One will be Overquill, and then the other one is Hisuian Zoroark. Those are good for your Pokedex, which you're going to need for the end of the game. Not this part of the end of the game, because there's also post game, which you do need to beat in order to get the actual end of the story.
Gotcha.
So this will just help you out a little bit, so you'll have those Pokemon.
Okay, fighting's good. I was like, what is good against Steel and freaking Dragon? Alright. So Star. Wait. Yeah, that's fine.
I love how that's your only nickname Pokemon, too.
It's yeah, among this batch it is.
Speaking of nicknames,
Oh my god.
I started up Pokemon XT the other day for a stream.
Oh yeah?
Hardly ran because the fucking emulator just was not having it.
That sucks.
So that sucks. So it was all
Not
like
the- not the
running very
defense.
poorly. It was running very poorly, but since Eevee's my starter, I'm like, all right. Depending on what this thing is, what gender it is what I'm gonna evolve it into. So male, because I was depending on like what type of Pokemon I'd get. Thing. So if it was male, I was making it Jolteon,
Okay.
and if it was female, I was gonna make it Vaporeon and name it Did You Know?
No. I do you were going that direction, please, with this copy pasta. Oh my
I
god.
literally like did like a 20-something month resubscription to my one of my friends' streams, and then like to announce my sub anniversary thing, I put in the entire Vaporeon copy pasta.
You did not. Oh my god.
And then everyone in his chat started doing the same copy pasta too.
I hate you. Why would that?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god.
I will be right back.
Alright.
I gotta go give your mom a kiss goodnight.
Mm-mm.
And now, so don't be surprised if I come walking through that door and slap you across the head.
I would slap you back.
And then I would bang your mom.
No.
Okay, BRB.
Alright. Ceaseless Edge. Slash is not very good steel type, so that would not do much of anything, but Ceaseless Edge should. You're supposed to beat this thing or catch it? Oh god. If we're supposed to catch it, then now, better now than never. Almost forgot about that. It's no good. Escape from the ball. Okay, so it's just gonna. Alright, you tanked it. Alright, we defeated Gudra. So that was the point, right? That's plot. You're supposed to beat it. It's gone. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Mesprit, right? There it is! Hello! Complete Mesprit's trial in Verity Cavern. How are my Pokemon doing? Not the greatest. Skuntank is down for the count. Let's see. Kinda wonder if they would have gotten healed from something else. If that's the case, I wasted that revive. Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. Not a chance? Oh man. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise. Panic. Bewilderment. Genuinely, I don't even remember what we were feeling when we first came out. I guess I would say bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting, bizarre, and heart. What is, in this context, what does heartening mean? Heartening mean probably hard work? Hey Siri. Just gonna Google heartening real quick. Increasing cheerfulness or confidence and encouraging. Increasing cheerfulness or confidence, encouraging. Yes, that. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. And I don't know. We're all so different. I wonder if there's actually any sort of difference when you make these choices. I don't know if there really are or not. Of course, I've never played this game before for this playthrough. What did you feel when you cast out of the galaxy? What did you feel when cast out of the galaxy team? I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I accepted it. Life is complicated. Like I said, I felt bitter because like we were taken in, and all of a sudden, flips the script and he's like, "No, not to be trusted." Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I feel like I'm gonna give all three of them the same voice. I don't know how to feel about that. You obtained Mesprit's Plume. Prove that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in the Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Excuse me. Welcome back.
We let your dad watch, so.
I'm not even entertaining what you were talking about. Okay. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Simple enough, I guess.
As adorable as Irida is, she's got some goofy ass bracelets.
They're so big. What else could you say? Just next, sort of same dialogue. Next, on to Lake Valley and Lake Acuity. Okay.
She said, "Pick one."
Pick one.
So did you catch
No.
the Gudra?
You what? Oh,
I said,
I
Gudra.
did I catch the? No, I defeated it.
Why?
I tried to catch it. It escaped, and then because the move I used, it did damage after the turn, and it died. So, screwed myself out of that one.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know now. At least for when it comes to Overquill specifically, you definitely want to catch that one because that's gonna save you at least like 20 minutes just for evolving a Galarian Quill, not Galarian, Hisuian Quillfish into Overquill. Because it's one of those bullshit evolutions where you have to use a certain move, with like agile or strong style like a certain amount of times for it to evolve.
Oh, that's one of those.
It's like use this specific move that does damage to itself in agile style like 15 times and then it will evolve. And I'm like, it's one of these bullshit evolutions.
And I guess technically I could, since I didn't say before the fight, I could try again to catch Gudra. I mean, what is it? Unless you feel like it's not really worth it.
At this point, whatever. Why is there an X next to my Discord?
Ertzavalo says, looks like that worked out well, Yoshi. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Valo. I suppose a merchant like you will see all sorts of things. English. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. And the same goes for me. Our clan started at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I've still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure, but we have an important task before us. You want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Yes, let's go back to Mommy to Lady Kogita.
Fuck. Sorry, Mommy. Jay says, "My God, there is literally 2 people in my warehouse. End them. Bollocks them."
No. Man, I low-key forgot that she was this much of a baddie. Wait.
Right.
Mesprit's plume.
Oh, I have a special plume here for you as well.
Stop. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am. What do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with these red... I can't read tonight! What do these Pokemon represent the mind have to do with these red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. That's deep. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in our own incomprehensible... I had it. Teaching us about the world in our own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get to the red chain. And we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of the success to which you contribute nothing. she basically said all this confidence and you ain't even doing anything. You're just why you tag along for the chance to go. Why are you flaming this man like this? You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Is she wrong though? I don't think she. Almost walked right into the fire.
No, Kogita, if you'd like, we can switch out the chair for my face.
Alright, what do you have over here? Just store stuff again?
It's it's literally all he's there for.
He's just the humble merchant, forever there on our map.
You ever see that High School DxD?
The anime itself, no.
Yeah. Okay. So there's this one dub scene where like Arias, the main girl, she's training the main character, and you know, she's riding on the bike while she's like forcing him to like do running and everything. And then she's like, yeah, just like basically like having him, you know, just do that stamina training. She's like, has anyone ever told you that you run like a girl? And he's like, yes, ma'am, every single day of my life. And then his inner thoughts come in and it like zooms into where she's sitting on the bike. And he's like, I wish that bicycle seat was my face. And that was an actual line from the English dub.
English dubs be going wild sometimes. I made up my mind. I'm going to actually try to catch that Gudra again.
You're going to reset?
Yeah, just that save point.
Okay. I see you've been playing Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I was going
Why
to
not Nintendo 65?
If they come out with it, I'll play it. Alright, presented by Game Freak.
They did. It's the Nintendo 64 DD. Hey, don't you dare get up here, little girl. Throw you across the room.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
I had the burps. Alright, so we go to
Be better next time.
the other way. Oh, this was before I like switched it from. No? Are we still supposed to go to the well, we're in the Obsidian Village. Okay, we're already here, never mind.
Just turn right and then just get on Braviary and just keep flying there.
Whoosh.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. I feel like I should have switched out some Pokemon because I was getting wiped against that Gudra. I'll get the.
So, you were getting your cheeks clapped.
Wouldn't have worded it that way, but yes. There was one further down here too. There we go. There we go. Two-way adventure. Hello, Buster.
Hello, Luxray. Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. Die. Alright. The first time was better. I dove right into the cutscene. Alright, so we already read this dialogue.
People like perfectly activate cutscenes in like the most perfect way. There's like this one cutscene in GTA 5 where Michael, he has to go meet some people at like this construction site, and it starts off with him just like going, like just walking up, going like, "All right, so what's up?" But like somebody like decided to enter that cutscene area by jumping out of a helicopter and had Michael land right on top of the car that was next to those people. So as soon as he face plants into that car, it just transitions to the cutscene like, "Hey, what's up?"
That's funny.
I know.
Just, how you doing? What's up?
And of course, we always have the iconic, man, don't be hating me just because Janisha left your dog ass. Or don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee ass haircut, you get some bitches on your dick. Or better yet, Janisha will call your dog ass. After she done fucking with that brain surgeon or lawyer she fucking with.
Dang, that's crazy.
And I'm not going to say the rest of that.
Right.
When your family comes over, eat all the food that you bought for yourself and you have nothing to eat or snack on. Even though it's not in those breads, so are all the cookies. The brats turned into cookies.
Brats are, from what I remember, cousins. Ate his stuff, it sounds like.
So why'd you let your family in your house?
Why'd you let them in? The question. Alright, Gudra, this time you're mine.
Ate all the cookies, gotcha. But
Yeah,
why'd you let the family in?
You knew what you meant. Let me put this way. You are way high.
Oh god, that's a cock shot. Put your cock away.
No. I mean, that's not what happened.
I was sleeping, they came in. Lock your door.
Wait, what? I thought I switched Golem to not be the lead. What happened? I thought I put Samurai at the... I literally reordered it to have Samurai at the top. Does that not affect the battle order?
No, that's not how that works. So, alright, go back to the main screen. Into your battle screen.
Well, I gotta pick a Pokemon first.
Oh, just throw it a Pokemon. Normally, because...
Oh, the bottom thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom thing.
That's
How you
what
switch
it-
your Pokemon around. That's how you choose what Pokemon is up front.
Got it.
Choosing a Pokemon to be in the front has nothing to do with the menu itself. Yeah, next time, just lock your doors, Jay. Then they won't get in.
I need the explanations for these Pokeballs. Yeah. So the lead, the heavy ball, unsuspecting, that's not gonna work. For heavy.
Okay, so everything that's not
Great.
Poke or Great don't really have any useful effects outside of, or in battles, because all of their stuff are overworld stuff.
Oh, the different fruit I had in my inventory.
You missed Chizuru cute. What the fuck? What? I told you to lock your door so your family wouldn't come in. And you start talking about Chizuru cute ass.
You can't just, with no context, go into rent a girlfriend, Jay. I mean, but yeah, she is cute. But
We already know Ruka's best girl.
Thank you, my brother. Ruka is best girl. Ruka is in fact best girl. Jay has binged the season everything actually. He went through season 1 and season 2 of Rent a Girlfriend.
I still need to.
Yeah, so he.
Speaking of season 2s, we need to get you to watch some more Konosuba.
Oh, true.
And also anime-wise, because we got the second season of Konosuba, then the movie, and then you'll be all caught up on Konosuba.
Nice. So it's the movie. So is the anime afterward? Is it still ongoing, or like is there still like a manga for it?
Oh yeah. Well, technically it's a light novel.
Light novel, right? My Pokemon are getting mixed. What is this?
And we got the second season coming up, and then we watched the movie. I think the third season was announced, but we just haven't gotten it yet.
Fortunately, that would do nothing to you,
Or
okay?
at least it was confirmed, is what I mean.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Night slash. Will this do anything to you? It did something to you. High Jason landing a critical hit. We'll just try it again.
Says, "Mommy, you can go to hell and choke on that snake pussy cat in hell."
Wait! What did you...
I remember somebody sent me this image. It was like of all the Rent-A-Girlfriend main girls. It was
Oh, I know you're going with this.
like it was like above waist shots of them, but it was like hentai images, like all of them, like all like side by side or whatever.
Never mind, I don't know where we're going. I
And
didn't hear this one yet. Go ahead.
I mean, you see me do. I think Red originally sent that image in the chat or whatever in our group chat, and I took it and then I edited a trash can over mommy's face,
I know where you were going with that. But
and then I said I fixed it.
fixed. This now it's accurate.
And then there's that one Rent-A-Girlfriend edit that I showed you where they they had the same things where they had like the hearts over Ruka and the trash can over mommy.
This is the factual meme for Rent-A-Girlfriend. Alright, wait. Ball. Let's go.
So yeah, I was like, just seeing you only have a Great Balls. I'm like, damn, you should already have Ultra Balls by now.
I should. And Star is dead. Maybe not.
Strong style, it's gonna be dead.
God.
And plus, it's a Hisuian pseudo legendary. I'm gonna lie, your team's kind of ass.
It kind of is. I need to revive who stayed alive the longest. I'm gonna revive Samurott.
Staying alive, staying alive. Also, you need to finish up on quintessential quintuplets so we can finally watch that damn movie. Cause man, it's a little past January.
A little past January now, yeah?
Yeah, we're already like 10 days away from February being over.
Avoided the attack. Let's go Rapidash.
Do you hear that?
I heard the 10 days away from February.
Yeah. So hurry your ass up, boy.
Yeah, I do be having to hurry up and... I need to hurry up enough into watching anime just in general. Oh, Jesus Christ, what move was that?
Yes. Looked like I think it said Hydro Pump. I wasn't paying attention.
What is your move pool? Well, you are a water type. No, you're not. You're Steel and Dragon. What is this Pokemon?
It's a. Does that mean technically Gudra's a slime girl if it wants to be?
It's whatever it wants to be.
Whatever. Reality's whatever I
Mind.
want it to be.
Alright, let me Oh, I didn't get super potions in this save. Why are they... Never mind, I lied. It was way in the bottom somewhere. I'm still not fully healed. What? I should have full restores by this point. If those are in this game. Or hyper potions at least.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
That's what you get for being a dumb bitch.
Look here. Alright, so that
Alright, I'm looking.
Up to half its max. So that should be the other half of that then. Use shelter. Good, it's not attacking us. Defense stats were raised. Became obscured. We go again. Oh my god. And that, oh.
No.
What? Oh, Agile style, right.
Well, it's the big show.
Attack twice.
Oh. Turn up the lights.
This is my last Pokemon. No,
Maybe
it's
you
not.
should be better.
No, it is. I knew
Be
what
better.
I knew what I was saying. Should I have switched Pokemon? I should have definitely.
Be
Oh
better.
god. Yeah, I got you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, if this regular Pokeball works, this RNG is dumb in this game.
RNG is dumb in every Pokemon game, or in RPGs in general.
Fair.
I mean, I caught a legendary and a dive ball in Scarlet version.
Got a legendary and a Sky Ball,
And a dive ball.
Dive Ball, in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a water type Pokemon, because dive balls are basically Pokeballs that have better chances to catch Pokemon that would normally live underwater.
Right.
So basically just like water type Pokemon that you would like fish for or whatever.
One of these Pokeball, Great Balls, is working. Don't know when, but it will. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, no.
Oh. You defeated in battle. Try again with the strongest human Pokemon. Even the game is like, your team is ass.
Your team is booty cheeks.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to camp and see what else we have that can go against this Goodra.
Back to the lab again.
So what did Jay say? Trying to debate on other watching the new seasons of My Hero, season 2 of Demon Slayer, or Future Diaries. And my buddy Red had recommended me to watch. Also wanted me to watch. What is that? Elfen Lied? Elfen Lied?
Elfen Lied, yeah. Elfen Lied, yeah. Okay, so here would be my recommendation. My Hero's overrated, so probably watch that last. When it comes to Demon Slayer, just watch like the first episode of season 2 for the Mugen Train arc, and then just watch the movie. Because it's literally just the movie, but the first episode of season 2 is just some extra stuff that happens before the movie.
So they did
And
like
then,
a reverse Dragon Ball Super kind of deal?
yeah, but everything's basically the same except for just that one extra episode in the beginning to give a certain character some more development. So just watch the first episode of season 2 and then just watch the Mugen Train movie and then watch the Entertainment District arc. For Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
Red would be the type of motherfucker to tell somebody to watch Elfen Lied. But given from what I've gotten out of your personality, Jay, I don't know if that's the type of anime you would like. Let me just tell you, it's really fucked up. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. You're a bit of a pussy, so
Wait! You're not gonna attack my mans like that. How did we... Where do you even get this from?
Okay. If you're ready to see children die and then children kill a puppy, then sure, go for it. Pop off, dude.
Yeah, no, you on your own with that one. Yeah, not watching that one. Let's see. I have 2 Glalie.
But there are titties.
Reason. I'm gonna use one of these motherfuckers. So
there are titties though, so that's pretty cool.
Ayo, titties.
Yeah, they do got some titties.
We
get to see some. We get to see some ass and titties. Ass and titties.
I would just find some hentai. Anyway, Ice Fang, Crunch, Icicle Crash, Blizzard. Ice Fang, Icicle Crash. So is this? Oh, they're the same moveset. This one's just stronger. So we will just go with that one, and we will get Rapidash out of here because Rapidash is not doing us.
Rapid
No.
dash. Rapid ass.
I'm not following you up.
I wouldn't say my hero is inspirational.
Very inspirational besides Naruto. Let the man have his inspirations. What you mean? You said you wouldn't say it. You wouldn't consider it inspirational. Ooh, another steel type to go against steel type. That could work out maybe. Because Golem is just kind of there. I just need Pokemon that are in level 50s to challenge this thing.
At its core, in my opinion, like I do like Naruto and My Hero, but like it's basically the same thing when it basically goes to weak boy gets strong.
Wait, I have a Gabite? Why do I not have a Garchomp? How do you evolve a Gabite?
What?
What's the evolution on this Pokemon? It's Gibble, then Gabite, then it's Garchomp, right?
What level is it right now?
56.
Give it a rare candy.
You are coming with us.
Actually, no, it's 56. I think it should just be able to evolve now.
Oh, and for you can just go to it and just go and say, oh yeah, oh there it is, yeah, just hit.
Yeah, I'm like it evolves at like level 48.
Do it. I don't remember how long I've had this Pokemon, but I think I got it when it was a higher level in the first place.
I'm surprised you didn't just go catch the Alpha Garchomp in the Alabaster Icelands. That's like level 70 something.
Why would I commit suicide like that though?
To prove that you're not a bitch.
Look, if we are classed out by
If
20
I could
plus
do
levels,
it, you can do it.
I feel like I could do it.
I did it before I even fought the Avalug boss.
I appreciate the faith in me, but I think I would get bodied.
Oh no, I didn't say I had faith in you. I never said that.
Hate it here. Any other hidden 50 bosses here that I just kind of let stay here? No.
Yes, my entire female Alpha Gardevoir team.
I remember you showing me that.
God, I'm see if I can remember their name. It's MILF, Mommy, Queen, Waifu, Bay,
Down horrendous.
and what was the sixth one's name? I don't remember the sixth one's name. But yep, they're all female Alpha Gardevoirs.
Where'd you even get female Alpha Gardevoirs?
Alabaster Icelands. There's an Alpha Gardevoir that always spawns in, kind of like that Rapidash in the first area.
Yeah.
Or the Parasect in the first area that's always Alpha. It's a set encounter. Like that one will always be there every time you load up into that thing. I basically just kept going until like I would run into it and reload up that area after I caught one.
Yeah.
Because you can only catch like one per like visit in that area. So I'd go back to like Jubilife, go back to Alabaster Icelands, go to the Alpha Gardevoir. If it's male, I'll just go away. And then come back until I got a female one.
I applaud your what is the word I'm looking for? Tenacity? Resilience. Maybe. I wasted that. Probably that's not really a loss, to be honest.
About the Brazilians?
I did not I said resilience.
I thought you said Brazilians. I'm like, what about the Brazilians?
No. Stop
All right,
trying
let's
to
see.
stop trying to
I'm not too sure about Elfin Lead because I can't stand dogs
wait.
that
What?
are cute. Let me finish.
Oh, that are cute and it's like okay.
You can't and get innocently killed for no reason. I guess a bit of a spoiler. That dog getting killed isn't really for no reason. I mean, it sets up that room of children getting killed, so that's pretty cool.
That's not cool. Excuse you.
Okay, to be fair, those kids did deserve it.
Man. Kind
I
of
mean, they're
lame.
the ones that killed the dog.
Oh, they're the one that killed the dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They can. Yeah,
All
they
right.
can. Yeah. They can burn.
Okay, so this is gonna spoiler warning for anyone who's for some reason never seen Elfen Lied other than Jay and Darshir,
And me.
because old ass anime. There's the scene where the main girl character, it's like a flashback scene, uh, and why she's as like as fucked up as she is. She like lives at like this orphanage or whatever the fuck, and gets bullied because she has these little weird ass horn looking things. So all the boys are like, "Oh, you're a freak or whatever," blah 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 blah. So she has no friends. She makes a friends with this little puppy, and then the bullies find it, and I believe they kill it with a vase. They beat it in. They
Oh.
kill it. She freaks out, and her powers open up, and her powers are basically like these weird, long, invisible hands. They can just rip people apart,
Oh.
and we see a lot of that happen. So she
Oh.
massacred that entire room.
Jesus Christ.
And I gotta say, those kids did deserve it.
I mean, if they had, karma is a powerful thing.
I mean, but back in the present time, she do be fine though.
Oh my God, of course.
Kind of sucks that she's kind of fucked though.
That one Iron Tail almost took out my Skun Tank. Jesus Christ. My Skun Tank used to be my tank. Having a good just chunk of defense to just eat these moves. Not against this. Guard boost.
Honestly, I'm that weird guy that would probably be friends with someone like Tharm. I'm assuming you mean them. But okay.
Who is Thorm? Oh, them. Thorm? What?
Yeah, he just wasn't on a spell. It's fine.
Messed up because of what did I do to you? Or what did I do? I'm literally
Because-
just trying to catch this Pokemon.
Because you're bad at it. That's fine.
I am, but I don't know what I did to mess up his comment. You type with your fingers. I ain't got your hand. That's you.
Typing one-handed.
Oh my
He's got to support the homies by jerking it to the homie stream.
God. Hell no. Do not even.
He just going like.
Stop. Stop. Oh, I'm muting you for.
Anyways, what is this? I don't have no kids. I probably won't have any. What does that have to do with anything?
He was talking about I guess the context of there being children, and like things that happen to them in that anime,
I mean, I guess, but I
and
mean,
like and
I don't
like,
see
and,
what-
like having any sort of attachment to any possible future. I guess is where he was going with that.
I guess, but like,
Let it be. I don't know either.
I don't know. I was like, what? You said Skunk Tank is the tank from Skunks. You said something earlier about F them kids. Lol, I died laughing.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, they and them kids, they can burn.
they can burn. Well, I mean, technically they got ripped apart to pieces.
There
with
it
blood
is.
all over the walls.
Do we have a status condition? We do not. Oh wait, hypnosis.
Like you said, we do not like put this literally hypnosis right there. You can make it drowsy.
Oh god, that shouldn't do.
Did you
Okay.
miss?
Hypnosis.
You fucking miss.
Is hypnosis not going to work, or are you just not telling me something?
Did it just say it missed?
It said avoided the attack. Twice.
No, just hypnosis just has a
Bad accuracy.
is really bad accuracy.
Okay.
You said karma is a very powerful thing. I've never seen anybody smell karma like that before. And that's very interesting. I'm going to continue to dog shit on you for the next 20 minutes about that.
My god.
I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I've literally never seen anybody spell karma that way before.
Me either.
What year did you skip elementary school, my dear Watson?
Bro. Well, why does this become a roast session for no reason?
I mean, he makes it very easy.
Stop.
A very
powerful thing. Alright, clearly. Iron Tail. Avoided the attack. Let's go, clearly.
I like how you sent the ice type Pokemon to a Pokemon that was steel. Actually, to a steel type in general.
Is Dragon good against ice?
No.
Other way around, yeah.
But it's also a steel type, so.
So steel type's good against ice.
The steel type's good against ice.
Fuck.
And steel only resists itself. Fuck, can I speak? Only resists itself. I mean, you could possibly get a Ice Fang off and possibly freeze it. Then I just won't be able to do jack shit. Plus, clearly he's more of a physical attacker than a special attacker.
Yeah, well, let's try that. I mean, you doing numbers right now. Oh, damn.
He really does not want to.
Defense pretty normal. Okay, so try this again. Get in the ball. Get in the bag, Nebby. Get.
I thought you said something else for a second. I was like, oh.
No.
I was like, damn.
No.
Darsh took the 18 plus way too far.
No, it's a Sun and Moon reference.
I know, but like, cause I didn't hear you say Nebby at first. I thought you said something else. I was like,
Nebby.
oh no.
Besides, I have permission to say it. You don't. Ah, jeez. Hydropoke. That's not very effective. First of all, I lied. It is very effective. Are you ice and dark? What are you? So okay, never mind. I guess ice is. If it was water, it would be very effective. Ah, okay.
Ah.
Wait, isn't dragon good against dragon? For some
Yes.
godforsaken reason? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay,
All of those moves will kill that creature. Except maybe Rock Slide. And maybe Double Edge.
it's not very effective though, so there's also that.
True, but you're also using a Garchomp. You know, a pseudo legendary.
Yeah, but it's weaker than this.
By 2 levels. I don't mean shit.
It's an enraged Goodra.
This is the same game where like a level 10 Pokemon can take out a level 20 Pokemon easily.
Okay.
So don't feed me that dog shit.
Load. Rock slide. See, I did Jack Nut. Oh no, it's needs a dragon type move, isn't it? You motherfucker. That one shot at it.
They're both pseudo legendaries.
Oh my god. Excuse my language I've had. What does it take to take you out? I just want to catch you in this great ball. Stay in the ball.
Maybe we should use an Ultra Ball.
I can't get an Ultra Ball because I didn't do the thing in the town before I got banished.
Can you not craft one?
Oh wait, I probably can I?
Let me double
I'm
check
not good at this. I don't think I've come across the materials to craft. No, wait, no, I have. I've had Ultra Balls before. I just don't have any now. How can you tank that Dragon Pulse? Well, Dragon. Alright.
With crafting recipes, trainers can now make Ultra Balls using 1 Apricorn, 2 Iron Chunks, and 2 more Tumblestones.
I have all those except for the Tumble. Do I have Tumblestones? I might have Tumblestones.
Tumblestones is how you make Pokeballs.
Right. I don't have any Tumblestones. Of course I don't.
Well, you better start
Scavenging the lands.
Getting them ore deposits, man.
Or deposit. Do I have to
Yeah.
freaking explore and just grind for a bit to just find some Tomo stones? They be even able to catch this dude. I can beat it if I want to, but I want to catch it. You used an Ultra Ball, didn't you?
Yeah. Actually, no. When I fought these things, I was an idiot, and because this game was still new at the time.
Yeah.
I just killed all of them, and then I learned about that. So I had to evolve all this shit by the hard way.
Mm.
So that was fun.
Samurott might survive this. I lied.
You're not a very good truther.
Close combat would kill it. Quick attack won't. Air release won't.
Want to do shit.
Right.
Okay.
Why not? Just use it.
Terraria.
I'm about to say if that worked.
Mm-mm.
What about the lead ball? I'm just throwing things at this thing. See if something will keep it inside.
Keep it
You are
inside.
shitting me.
Did it really catch? That's funny.
No way that worked. I just threw a
That's
lead
funny.
ball at it.
That's funny.
What is a lead ball even? What is even the properties of a lead ball? Cause I just said yes. Try it. But when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, no obstacle. Alright, let's see about the Pokemon on the lake. Alright, Mesprit. Alright, you were gone for this part of it when Mesprit was asking me questions.
Yeah, I was busy cucking your dad with your mom.
No. No, you were not. Alright, let's Pokemon party. Everybody's in bad shape except Star and except Star.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Your emotions. Share them with me. I did they're yours first. Did you just say they're yours, or did you ever see anybody hit not a chance? I'm curious if that would just stop the dialogue altogether.
I don't think I've ever hit not a chance. I just said they're yours.
I feel like it would just stop the dialogue and they'd be like, oh, okay.
It's like, oh, well, go fuck yourself then.
I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with the Pokemon like that. Irita just in awe of the situation. When you felt this land, what stirred in your heart? I said bewilderment because I was like, what is happening? What do you remember what you hit?
Dude, this was like a year ago. You want to know what I hit? Go watch my VODs on my channel.
Fair.
I'm starting up my stream, so I am gonna go hop off. Maybe I can finally fight a boss in Terraria.
Good luck with that.
Hopefully so. Alright. So, peace out. Remember, everyone, to watch your daily dose of hentai. If you don't, I will come kick you in the shin with my steel toe boots on.
God. Not the boot. Not the steel-toed boots.
And then I'll force you to put a toothpick in your pinky toe, like in between your nail and your pinky toe. Like the nail for your pinky toe.
What the devil?
And then I'll have you kick a brick wall.
Who hurt you?
I'm just saying that's for everyone who doesn't watch their daily dose of hentai like they're supposed to.
Oh my god.
That's the punishment.
Anyway.
So, peace out.
Peace out. It's a wide world. I did Worlds So Different earlier. It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the galaxy team? Felt bitter. Do any of these matter after we pick these? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Like, does it affect the item we get? Does it? Vesper's Plume. Nah, I guess not. I keep slumping down further, and that's what keeps the webcam. That's what keeps my camera not being focused. When a Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. I already did this. Next on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Alright, so we caught the Gudra. It's gonna be on our team too. Let's go ahead and okay, we can't. Can we teleport? Well, we're not supposed to yet anyway, because it's a story segment. I should have changed my mission to say a redo of catching Gudra. It worked out well. He's filled with curiosity and want to know about his past and what led to this peculiar present. Particular present. They both want to know their paths in this world. Never see Almighty Sinnoh for myself. You're supposed to be, as far as like age wise, because she's talking like she's like hasn't seen what can be seen in these times. She's like what, 21, 20 with that. Weighty matters to ponder for sure. I'll stay here. Let's go back. We obviously go back to Madame Kogita's home. Alright. To adjust this camera. Catches me leaning back. There we are. Kogita, man. She's so well mannered. What do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Without the mind, were the rift to widen in the very world to end, would we even know it? I don't mean to be so quiet about it, but I've already read this. I read this dialogue earlier. Such a mix. Excuse me. Dude, complete 2 more trials and get the red chain. Making it sound so easy. She really roasts this man for no reason. Investigate? It's an antique tea set. And then we... Okay, Kogita. More and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. Alright, so now we can go back to the... Well, now we can go to the camp. Yes? Where will you be heading? So Trial of Lake Acuity is next. No? I'm gonna go to order, Lake Valor. So we're going to the Crimson Islands. Alright, here we go. If I he dipped. He's doing he's got a streamer of his own going. If you were wanting to hop on VC, I don't mind. Alright, so let's actually see if we got that Gudra. Let's go. Give me that. Give me the Gudra. Skuntank had been replaced. Do we need 2 dragon types though? Let's dragon and steel, and then dragon and ground. Water dart, steel dragon, normal flying, ice, steel dragon. You don't need this many steel types on the team. Wait, I say that there's only 1 steel type. Well, there's 2 bronze on. Still want to raise up someone else to be stronger. Oh, I have a Curly. I can get a Gardevoir. We'll let Curlia on the team so she can evolve into a Gardevoir. She'll be our token psychic Pokemon. But she'll like never. She'll be in the front to switch out only. There we go. That is a long ways away. Can we just kind of teleport over there? What is that? Is this one closer? I think we just gotta eat that. Yeah, we just gotta. Well, at the very least. Wait. Yeah, a leaden ball, an improvement on the original heavy ball design. A ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but is highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. How did this work? How did I catch this Gudra with this? I don't understand. Okay, wait, both of these Pokemon have these icons next to them. Meaning that, let's see. Pretty naive by nature. Like, I got this August 14th. Meanwhile, this one was obtained a year later. Not a year later, 3 months later. February 19, 2023. The modest nature. I guess that marking just is always going to be there, just signaling that it was an alpha Pokemon. How do I get rid of... Let's see, what do I need to... It's a grit dust. Yeah, get rid of those things. Capricorn... Black Tumblestone.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo!
It's 94.
That's the boy.
How
How you doing, man?
Hey, man. What's up? I haven't heard in a while.
You said you're what?
Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we were on the VC.
Yeah, but now Super Bowl's gone. BC for us tomorrow if I shot the hedgehog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hopefully there will be no interruptions, and we don't want to blow the situation.
Am I supposed to understand something in that reference? I don't need stuff sprays. Rain ball, I don't really need this either, but just to get rid of some of the tumblestones, I will craft you.
I think, and I was trying to tell people, I think the Mario movie's been done for like since January. The Super Mario movie's been done since January because some people already watched the movie. I was like, I don't know how y'all be doing that.
That's usually how these things work. They'll have the movie
I
done,
think it'd be
but
done
advertising it.
like about like months ago. I was like, God damn, like y'all people already watched the movie already? Yeah, we got the toys and everything set up. It's like, dang, Nintendo, you mean telling me the movie's been done?
They ain't playing no games for real.
I know, like when it comes to their stuff, they get things straight, like straight, like they'd be months done and that'll be it. They ain't playing around. Yeah, but I can't wait to see the Mario movie with you and other people because they've been. Yeah, I'm kind of excited a little bit. But I know we get a lot of reference. There'll be a lot of reference.
Apparently, there's a lot of references already from just the trailers we've seen. Because when in the very first trailer, it was a reference to Galaxy. I think it was like the very first one. When he bumps off of the mushrooms. It's supposed to be like when he's looking up or something. It's supposed to reference Galaxy when he's like at the end, like the flowery patch he's looking up from. It's supposed to resemble what it's at the end of Galaxy. Stuff like that. Oh, I can have my Curlia fight these guys.
I heard that if they do successful with this one, they might make another one. And who knows? They might make other franchise movies too.
That Krikata dipped. You said what? No, they might make more movies.
Oh, they might make another Mario movie sequel, and make other franchise movies as well.
We're getting closer and closer to having a Smash Brothers.
I feel like that ain't gonna. I feel like that Smash Brothers movie ain't gonna happen to another 10 years, man. because you know what they need to do, but make a Metro movie, make a Kirby movie, make a
Kirby.
Legend of Zelda movie. God dang, Zelda movie might be 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes long, or 3 hours. I'm gonna stop. So that thing do be long.
They could do a lot with the Zelda movie. That is true.
Dang. Because it's kind of different. Because it's really kind of different.
The only fighting move this Curlia has is Draining Kiss.
Dang.
I gotta go in this move pool then. Well, I gotta restore HP at least. Wait, sir?
When it comes to raising Pokemon, I finally have the opportunity to actually raise. I kind of like the idea of what they're doing. I finally had the other opportunity to raise other Pokemon without have to worry about getting specific Pokemon. And, for example, you use Surf. Back in the days, we had to find a water Pokemon to use Surf, and another specific Pokemon use Rock Smash and Dig and other things. But however, we can just press the button to say you can fly here or fly there now, or you'll surf on his own and things like that. Yeah, you have your ride Pokemon, basically.
Yeah, it's got a lot more streamlined and neat.
That's kind of good because I can take the time to train other Pokemon. Who's that?
What was what?
Oh, sorry. Who the heck is that? Oh, I think I'm the only one alone in the building. We got some workers pulling up. Into our warehouse right now. I think it's only one person right now.
That's right, you are. Are you sure you're fine to be on this call?
I'm fine. Don't trust me. I'm fine. I'm still, dude. People ain't coming in till like the more people that like bosses and stuff don't come in around like 6 o'clock.
Man, people could.
Or 6:30.
Might be able to pull up and say, "Mr. Jake."
No, like, dude, there's only one boss in here, and he's a supervisor. He doesn't keep. I tell you, he doesn't care as long as you work. Well, I should be working now, but I'm not.
See, talking about should be working. Boy, if you don't focus on work.
No, I want to make no much noise. If you actually hear in the background,
All right.
I'm gonna mute myself this way.
All right. Wait, what? Oh, is poison good against fairy? Man. That's doing a lot more than I thought it would. Don't be dead. Ah. Hoosier. Kill it. It's so big. It backed up too. It's like, oh, you big. Medicinal leaf, grit dust. We got Tumblestone. We have, yeah, we just have yet to craft Ultra Ball. I could have swore I did, but alas, I did not. Apparently. That giant rift in the sky. Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you this time for tomorrow about the stream.
What about it?
Well, before you stream Shadow the Hedgehog, let's please hurry up and get so we can do that. I need to help me evolve my Pokemon real quick.
Oh, the thing with the level evolving Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a I can't spoil what it is, but there's one Pokemon that is a new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and you do need to be with friends to literally evolve the Pokemon. And everyone say that's not fair, but they ask the community if they can want to. So I'd rather ask a friend that have the game instead. It'd be faster that way.
Yeah, it definitely would be faster. Yeah, we can do that before the stream.
It only takes like 5 minutes of your time, like at least 5 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
You can literally use the bathroom and come back. I'll be done.
All right.
That's how fast it is. And now say, yep, Darcy, I'm done. That's it. Yep. I'll close my game and say, yeah, we ready for Shadow the Hedgehog? Yeah. Shatty the edgy hog.
Alright, so we got more information. So where the devil are we supposed to be?
I was gonna ask Viper.
Back that way. Alright. Okay, never mind, I see it.
I was gonna ask Viper if there are any DLC rumors, even though I said I don't believe in rumors, but I still want to hear stuff about it. But
I don't want to hear anything.
He's out here now. I don't blame him. Too much rewards coming out.
Land review, land.
And I love how they fixed the battle system now. Like, if you never played rank before, your rank, if you never face anyone on rank, you'll face someone that had never played rank yet. So it's basic skill-based matchmaking.
Oh, they have it actually skill based.
Yeah. If you never play a person that plays Pokemon, you face a person that kind of plays Pokemon, kind of had done matches a little bit, or you never play a person that never played Pokemon before. Depends on like in my area, sorry, I'm talking fast. In my where I'm at in my rankings, I never played it, so hopefully I might get one lucky win, and after that, I might get my ass beat after that.
What game you talking about again?
I'll Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, competitive Pokemon.
I shouldn't be losing at all, but damn, because my Pokemon stats are maxed out. I can't upgrade the stats anymore. My God of War is ready to go, and my main Pokemon is ready to go. Oh damn! God of War. I never raised the Rolts before, but till now, shit. That bitch strong.
I've only ever had a God of War maybe once or twice in different Pokemon games.
She's strong. I don't know what. I look at her stats. I say, yep, she's strong as fuck. I like. She's one of those Pokemon that you toss out and say, I'm not afraid to lose. She can kill anyone that I set out with. Save me.
That's what we call clutch right there.
Have two Pokemon that does all that. Well, three. No, technically three. If it doesn't die, that's it.
Why would you let me go up here? Braviary, please.
God of War. God of War, hell. Huh? Let's talk about Rent a Girlfriend. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, that's one of the wisp things.
I kind of I can see why that although not you say Ruka's best girl. I say man, like I like her too, but at the same time I was like she doing too much, man. She be doing too much.
No, we love the ones who are like
no, trust me. We love that. We love that. We love a very supportive girl. Trust me, we love it and very happy and always want to be around. I like that. But
remember what I be saying about my archetypes? The peppy one, I usually like those the most.
Oh my god. Oh god.
But you about to say something I cut you off. Oh boy.
No, I'm saying she be doing too much. That's it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh yeah, mommy's a bitch. Other than that, that's it. I'm done talking about it.
Public service announcement, people. I feel like I'm gonna do this challenge. That might honestly be it because like I'm feeling kind of trying to kick in. I'm just happy that I got a stream of Arceus back up again after literally 3 months.
Hey man, I like watching you play Pokemon. It's kind of refreshing seeing something different.
Thank you.
Kind of.
I do want to be making an effort to keep my stuff varietized, and not just fall back into the same stigma of Smash Pokemon for all year.
Smash Pokemon, Shadow.
Kind of became Smash Pokemon Strikers for a while. Then Shadow got added. Then all the different Sonic games got added in there. Cause for a bit it was showing Adventure 2, and Heroes, and Shadow. Now it just shows Shadow. Where we at again? Lake Valley. Okay. Do you know?
Yeah, I heard this game's fun too. I was going to play Pokemon Snap, but I stopped. I don't know what happened. I have all I did was make the character, and that was it.
New Pokemon Snap? I enjoy it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna enjoy it. I never had the time to. It's more like a relaxed, chill type of game than take pictures.
Oh yeah. It's because with the Well, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute after I go through this cutscene. It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. Wait, that's not Ariel talking. When the Azelf took flight, the road to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. But that is what legend would have us believe. Alright, your phone is beeping. Okay, see, at least with this second time, that they're using the same animation too. But at least with this second time, it's happened before, so we know. But with the last lake, how did he notice what he had to do? How does our character know that we just have to hold the phone up and it's going to open a path? Unless it was something on there as a text that explicitly said, hold up your phone and then this will happen. Otherwise, we just kind of know that that's going to happen, and it kind of makes it believe it's like, yeah, maybe our character does know something that we don't know. Maybe Commander Komodo had like maybe a part of him is like, do we really know him? Does he know him? Does he know himself? I don't know. I'm going way too deep into this. A cave appears where there was none, as if just for Yoshin. Yes. Let's head in. I imagined strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Did I not heal myself? I did not, actually. Oh, but it's fine. We're good. What was I gonna give my commentary on? What were you talking about a minute ago? Jay?
Hmm?
I was saying, what we was talking about a minute ago, because I wanted to finish the dialogue first, and I was about to talk about something.
Oh, well, I was renting girlfriend. I don't know. I forgot.
It was after that.
Oh,
Oh well, if
well,
it's important enough, it'll come back.
yeah. I remember that one girl. I forgot what her name was. The one that Chizuru had sent the girl with the pink hair. Probably know what I'm talking about.
Sumi?
I think so. Or I think that's her name.
The
The shy
girlfriend?
Yeah,
The shy
yeah,
little girlfriend?
yeah. She's very innocent, man. Yeah, that's why you say protect her at all
I
costs.
love Sumi. Protect her at all costs.
every time you say something, she's like, hmm? Like what? You don't understand what's going on? I
She's
said, oh
so
my god.
sweet. I love Sumi. But anyway, oh, this is more dialogue. Okay. What in eerie space? Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? It's a good question on it. What the heck is that?
It looks dangerous.
A menacing Pokemon awaits you. They don't walk too close if you don't stab you. Watch yourself, Yoshi. Those quills
They
look
said
vicious.
that. They just said that.
No, she said those quills look vicious. It's basically saying what I said, but rated E.
Oh, I just saw the dog say, "You gotta be careful. It will stab you." I'm like, whoa.
No.
PG, Pokemon. What?
It's always something like whenever you pause the game in the right way and you're in front of an alpha Pokemon, their eyes keep glowing through the pause menu. So you're just seeing their glowing red eye. That's not nightmare fuel at all. Jesus. Alright, so what even are you? Also, let's not. Well, actually, yes. Let's keep you at the front. You can get a bunch of experience points afterwards. Fishimi. Alright, go. Curlia. We're gonna immediately switch you out. Oh, they only get 58. Poison. Oh, Jesus. You didn't give me a chance to switch her out. I want her to have experience points. Man. Most of my team is female. Let's go. Girl swag. Let's see. Earth power might kill it. Wait, how does Earth power hurt you? You are floating in the air.
For you, Pokemon. If your Pokemon's all female, they'll take really good care of you.
Yes.
If Pokemon were real, I probably would be scared, but not really scared at the same time. Because
Well, certain ones
yeah,
I'd be terrified.
because you have to look at the height difference. Height difference. Majority of them are fucking small. Sorry, I need to stop cussing. My bad.
Alright.
Majority of them are small. like the tallest one was the taller one around our height and your height, Darshini, is Rapid Dash and Arcanine. I think. I have to look that up again.
Yeah, they're tall. Charizard is actually like 5'8", 5'11".
Bro, that shit. I mean,
somewhere in that range. I can look down on a Charizard.
I say, huh? You looking down at Charles? That's how tall that thing is. Oh, you not big, you small. Give him some milk. What do you do?
He needs some milk.
It's so small. Charmander 3-3, bro. No, man. I thought. See, I don't like.
That's a toddler height.
So basically, Charmander is basically a taller. That's kind of scary if you think about it. With a flaming little tail. That's it.
That's the closest to what we can compare the height to. It's just that of a toddler.
A baby with a taller a red baby taller with a tail. That flames on his tail. That's scary. I think, I'm not gonna lie. I think Arcanine's bigger than both of us. I think. I could be wrong. Look that up again. I have Arcanine.
I think Arcanine is 6 something actually.
He's 6'2". He ain't that tall. He's like 6'2", 6'1". I think he's 6'1". I think, dang. You became how you become 2? How you become 1'4" and then you up there and 6 foot? That's crazy.
That's a mad growth spurt.
Firestone.
That Firestone go crazy. Wait, Overcool, don't do this to yourself.
Like I said, Pokemon are real. I won't be afraid of most Pokemon, but majority of the Pokemon, the big ones, I'd be kind of scared of. Garchomp ain't that big, right?
How big is Garchomp?
I think he's 5'9".
5, really?
Or 6 foot. I have to look that up. What?
Man. I knew you could do it, Yoshi. Thank you. I wanted to catch it though, but it KO'd itself. Azo. I'll be like, I'm gonna be going back to catch the that Pokemon. I'm gonna do it off stream though, since it'll be just repeating the same cutscenes on there again. I won't want to do that, so I'll go back and actually catch it off stream. I just won't save my progress right here. I'll go back and do it. Cute. You ask us questions too. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. You what?
Yeah. Charmander. What the heck did you say?
It says strike it if we will. Or meant to try to hit Azelf with them then? Oh, Azelf wants to throw hands directly.
I'm right, Darsheen. I thought Charizard 5'7".
5'7"?
That dude, I'm looking at him that small, bro.
I'm almost a foot taller than a Charizard? What?
Yeah, and I'm lying. You're taller than me, Darsheen, but Charizard, you 6'2"?
I'm 6'5".
God damn! Play basketball, man.
Story of my life. Wait, what?
I need some milk. Well, from what I heard a lot of sleep and good night rest at night will help you grow faster. I don't know. Grow better when you're a kid. I don't know. Because I used to stay up a lot at night, and I'm not sure that's what's the cause of me not growing as much.
I doubt it. Let's see. What is Azelf saying to us? Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I'm done with this. This folly is
Man,
what I was trying to catch it, or I was trying to hit it with things. I'm not through yet.
I should be scared, kind of.
Oh, so we
Pidgeot,
can.
Pidgeot is 7 foot tall, man.
What?
That's a big bird.
Why is this bird taller than a Charizard?
Sorry, Mega Pidgeot is 7. No, my bad.
Mega.
Pidgeot is 4'11", almost 5 foot. But Pidgeot Mega Evolve is 7'3".
That is insane height.
That's
I had to,
scary.
I had to look up almost a foot. Yo,
That thing bigger than you.
don't swoop me off the ground, please.
He's scooping him off the ground.
Please don't do it. There's a voice inside your head. It seems you had best to give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with
God of
this.
War is tall as a Philippine woman, man. That's crazy. I had to look up quick. God of War. Gyarados. Lapras, you can have that.
Alright, ear to support. It might be good
Lapras,
to
you can
collect
have
yourself,
it.
yes, but I don't think you're ready to type. Dialogue. It might be good to collect yourself, yes, but I don't think you're the type to give up halfway. Be that as it may, it can't teleport. Oh, okay, that's it. Try to hit Azelf with bombs. Wait, so did we get kicked out? What? Try to hit Azelf with bombs. So
Thanks.
looks like next time we're gonna be throwing bombs at Azelf and trying to hit them because we just could not do it this time. But yeah, that's gonna be a stream. A slightly short. It's a little shorter than I wanted it to. This is 2 hours and 19 minutes, and then it was about 10 to 50 minutes of me not doing anything of because of the starting soon stream, starting soon screen. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this here stream. I've caught myself a couple times in this stream nodding off, so that tiredness
No sense.
that tiredness kicking in real rough now. I was up, I had energy commentating Road to Greatness with Pokken, and we were on here chilling with Arceus, but now I'm glad I've gotten the series alive again. We're gonna get Shield back alive next. That is the goal next.
Darsheen.
What you got?
Tell me how Slow King's a bit taller than you.
What's taller than me?
A Slow King.
How tall is a Slow King?
He's 6'7".
The devil? Somebody lying. That's how long he is. That's not his height. Nah. That's how long his body is.
Big. Big. But
That's how big he is and how long he is, including his tail and that thing that's biting his tail. No, that's not. I refuse to believe that I am shorter than that thing.
Nice.
All right.
Anyway, the world of Pokemon is kind of weird, man.
The world of Pokemon is very weird.
Ursaring is tall as me.
Weird.
That's scary. That bear is tall as me. That's scary.
Which one is it?
Ursaring.
Oh, okay, yeah, Ursaring.
Hell no. I can't. I had to look this shit up. You'd be surprised, man. Pokemon kind of getting big out here.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that yawn just now is just another indicator of it being time for us to be wrapping up here. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put on here. Thanks for watching. It'll definitely not be 3 months again that we stream more Arceus. I actually want to stream some more Arceus, possibly Wednesday and Thursday. That is the goal from now on, is to put Arceus back on Wednesdays like it used to be, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Since I did have it Wednesdays and Sundays, but then Sonic has taken over most of the Sundays. I mean we could still do Pokemon games on Sundays. Just kind of depends on what we got going on, and like what time this Sonic game stream starts. But more often than not, it is going to be Wednesdays and Thursdays, back-to-back days of Arceus. And then as far as Shield is concerned, I think Shield is the more likely one that we could probably collab and do. Um, I do Shield on Saturday nights, um, like this, and then the next day would also be some Pokemon Shield, at least for the foreseeable future, until I finish both of those games respectively. 'Cause I think
I'm scared.
what you said?
I'm sorry. Uh,
I thought you was adding to what I was talking about, but
yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be the plan for both of those Pokemon games because I'm wanting to get into Violet as soon as possible for a full playthrough because I thoroughly enjoyed what I played. Was that the week before last? I think it was about a week and a half ago now. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the very beginning of Violet, so I want to get into that more. So I'm gonna be getting through Arceus here and through Shield, and then I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Violet, and then we're gonna go back and actually start over our game our playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and play that from the beginning and actually finish that game that's been hanging in the balance since 2019. Yeah, that's
Mm.
very bad. So gonna go back and that's gonna be one of the games I'll go and complete because I feel like I've said this on stream at least once, but if I haven't said it, I'll say it now. This is gonna be my year of completion, where like all of my past stream series that I've had and started anything with, we finished them this year. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, literally every other Pokemon game ever, Luigi's Mansion 3, the 3D Mario games, uh, what else did I start? Yoshi's Crafted World. I'm pretty sure I started to play through on that. I think I started to play through of Kirby Star Allies. I might not have. I played the demo of it. I know for sure. I played the demo of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Uh, and I'm not including things that I played on my 12 days of Switchman series each either last year or the year before last. Those were one and dones for the time being. But I meant series that I had started at some point, and they just kind of just died. Oh, Spyro. I'm gonna bring that back and finish it. Start it over and finish it, rather. I never did get a Crash series off the ground, so I'm not really worried about Crash at the moment. But Team Sonic Racing, I technically did start a playthrough of that, and I never finished it. So there is that. I never did do it. I never started a Crash Team story mode though, so that's not on my radar. But those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. And then Danganronpa was the big series that me, Viper, and Casey were meant to challenge or to take on. Danganronpa, the first one. So I'm not really sure if Casey will be joining us for those as much, but I know Viper want to be on there as much as possible
Go on.
with Danganronpa. If you want to actually be on the Danganronpa series with us doing some voice acting, I'm sure Viper wouldn't mind. It could be it could be us three as the regulars for Danganronpa if that's something you're interested in. For us to get started between maybe like spring, summer. Something you're interested in that we can talk about that more for sure. If you want to join us for Danganronpa. But yes, for now, this is gonna be all from me, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching my return to Arceus. It was a pleasure to get to hop on this game again finally. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe in these times, please. God bless. Keep on being awesome. Remember to be kind. Stay tuned for more Pokemon, Shadow the Hedgehog, Smash, and more Nintendo variety of gaming and other variety of content coming to the channel. And thank you guys again for watching. That said, I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Peace out, guys. Until next time.
Mhm.